Hi everyone, and greetings from Hinterlands headquarters. This is Conor O'Shea. In this tutorial, I'm going to introduce the Populate Geometry component in Grasshopper. This is the definition that we will be building together, and as you can see on the right, this curve is editable using these control points, and each time you move one of those, the total number of plant counts within the curved bed automatically updates. On the left, we have bifocals open. We have the Populate Geometry component in the middle. And right now, I'll walk you through how to set this up. The first thing we'll do is get some line work going here in Rhino. So let's type in rectangle, and we're going to draw a 20-foot by 100-foot reference rectangle that correlates to a hypothetical planting bed of that size. Now, the goal of this exercise is to test out the Populate Geometry component with a curvilinear planting bed. So let's type in curve, and let's just draw a hypothetical planting bed here. And close that up. And we'll go over to Grasshopper. Let's fire up bifocals. The next thing we want to do is create a curve param. And we will go ahead and connect that to this curve over here. Next, we need to use the boundary surfaces component to create a surface from that curve that we can then connect to not the Populate 2D, but the Populate Geometry component, which allows you to place any number of points inside a curve as opposed to just a rectangle. If you were just using a rectangle, you could use the Populate 2D component. Let's go ahead and create a slider for the count. And then let's create a slider for the seed. And since we are imagining this as a planting bed, let's go ahead and draw some circles to represent plants. Let's connect this to the center. Let's create a slider for the radius of 12 inches. And let's copy and paste this to create a second circle for the center of the plant. Put that down to 1. And then let's right-click on here to turn off these points. And let's right-click on here to turn off this preview. Note that if we change this curve, our plant counts automatically update to fit the new shape. And if you want, you can increase the number and then change the seed value.